Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host, Minerva, and you're just in time for more Bioshock 2, Minerva's Den.
When the pneumo tubes deliver your package
In the
on
last
time.
episode, we did everything we could left in operations, basically getting the last of the little sisters, and now we're heading into the Thinker. We're reaching end game here. In fact, this might actually be the last episode. I'm not sure. If you're looking at the level, if you're looking at the episode titles and you see the finale on it, that's definitely a last episode. But I don't know this because it's been far too long since I played this game. Since I played this DLC, I played it.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
One camera up here. Okay.
Watch out!
Yeah, wrong button! Wrong button! Get away! There you go.
Hell, there's one way into the core that wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shaft. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
Oh, so that's great. You have to go through the maintenance pit. Okay. Okay. And of course, I ran out of money halfway through my purchase. It's not like money is scarce in this game at this point. Dead Lancer, and hold on. No little sisters, okay.
Sigma. What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
Well, I didn't fire anything there. Trying to think what we can. Yeah, we'll be fine with what we have, I guess. Oh. Oh, shoot. Like, we have Electro Bolt, right? Nope. The one thing on here I don't have. Let me, swap. Yeah, we don't need, I don't think we're gonna need Cyclone Trap anymore. It's really defensive. It's really only useful for little sisters. There we go. And then we'll switch out with force boost. That might be a little overkill. The wrong button there to switch ammo types.
Ryan's secret police came for Porter long ago. And now he has reappeared in Minerva's den? A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
I mean, well, I kind of assume we just got out because of Lamb. There we go. Yeah, I keep hitting the...
I have tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
Pangs of familiarity?
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared, come back as one of those metal daddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting rapture departure protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me. You'll find a way.
Interesting. Porter, Thinker, Sigma. Porter, Thinker, Sigma. Porter, Thinker, Sigma. It's all like, it's like a circle here. Go poetry, it rhymes. It all comes together. All kind of like, so this is the big question before we go fighting, before we go confronting the Thinker.
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
It does beg a question. We're a big daddy. Why? I mean, I guess Porter sent us here, right? But why us? And was it Porter that...
Welcome to the circus of value. Bienvenido al amorito.
But this is the thinker right here. Big guy. How are we gonna get him out? And more importantly, I feel like we're about to enter a fight. Kind of a
Porter, you have forced my hand, you see? The thinker is shut down. That leaves only two variables, you and me. The equation ends here.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Thinker back to full power.
oh shoot! There's a guys around me. Trying to make use of all these traps. Oh, he froze. How do we repower? I guess we just have to fight, right? Until fire the turret. Oh, that. Oh, I set down the trap.
Your moment has come, old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh. Hack. Hack. There we go. Damn it. Oh, Lord. Auto hack. There we go. Trying to find where he is. By the time this is all done, I'm gonna have all my fights dealt with automatically. Where is he? No, seriously, where is he? Where's Walls? There we go. There he is. I just want to shake your hand, buddy. Come on. Did it? I think we just shot him out of bounds. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Okay. Got the Houdini in him.
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Vol's body and reactivate the thinker.
The problem is I just filled him with so many... So one, I just filled him up with so many holes, with so many rockets, I'm pretty certain he's halfway to Mars by now. Oh, there he is. Note to self, find some way to insert joke. I'm gonna fill them up with so many holes that not even I'm gonna know what to do with. Or excuse me, hold on. More holes than even I know what to do with. Oh, what a twist! Now I have new holes.
Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former identity. Charles Milton Porter.
And that was the big twist.
System ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
So yeah, so the twist. I'm trying to remember what I originally misremembered the twist as. And I think it was that because like CM Porter was doing the experiments on trying to get his wife into the computer, and it like didn't work out well. Like I was like, okay, well, that's kind of a predictable twist, right? And that whole time they're like focusing on that. You kind of missed the subtle clue they had. Like, and this is something I picked up on in this time too, especially knowing the twist. The last dialogue we had, audio log we had with Andrew Ryan, talking about like, oh, I caught you with your, it's your own voice, pledging allegiance to Fontaine, and it's like, wait, I wanted to say something, but like, I was like, wait, hold on, that's actually freaking genius. They kind of plant that little in there, cause like, yeah, the Thinker can mimic voices. Like an AI, like it's an AI that can mimic voices, which is strangely considering this thing was built in when was this 1920s, 1930s. Kind of surprising it's that advanced considering we still can't get as good a audio logs today. There's good AI voices today. It's better than what it was 10 years ago, but oh boy, trying to get them to convey any kind of emotion is
feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
All right.
Milton.
Starting test. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now. It's over.
So, what I said earlier about misremembering, this is the second time I forgot this part. Oh. I forget how hard, how like, because you can hear it in his voice. It's just so. He built the Thinker as a way to get his wife back, and when he realized that that's not possible, love the subtitle there. But yeah, the real reason he built. I have learned of the death. Yeah, dear Mr. Porter, I have learned of the death of your wife, Pearl. I hereby extend to you my heartfelt sympathy in your great loss. Very truly yours, Prime Minister Winston S. Churchill. Doesn't sound like definitely doesn't sound like something Churchill wrote. I can't remember if Churchill is like, a lot of people think he's like a sophisticated guy, but he really wasn't as sophisticated as he seemed. But the guy was definitely a war criminal, from what I understand, which makes sense. World War II and all that. Yeah, like I said, going back to this. I remembered you like Sigma being Porter the whole time. I remember that. I did not. Again, this happened again. Again, second playthrough. The whole reason I played through this game on this channel to begin with, and I forgot that part.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
Wait, did we get the Thinker downloaded? Or whatever we need to do? Yeah, oh yeah, I guess that's... Yeah, that's the Thinker's codes. All printed out in the... Because that's what you had to do back in the day. Like, back in those days, you had to print out all the data on the paper. You had punch card data back in the day. Like, nowadays, we have everything on we can fit all this data and then some onto like an SD card. But yeah. Kind of a...
Through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory,
my voice, everything that made me a man. But nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now. And I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
That's such a, I don't want to say a downer ending, but it's such a bittersweet one. It's like, yeah, you get to thank her. You got everything. You did everything you needed to, and it's like you even got like you got two big reveals. So, yeah, you were Porter the whole time, and Porter designed the thinker to help his wife. Also, I think that's the shortest credits we've ever had to see on this channel. Okay. But yeah. What can I say? Let's go in here a little bit so we have kind of a real punch to the, like a real heart puncher there with Minerva's Den. Like, just you didn't expect the story of the DLC. You didn't expect DLC to be better than the base game, right? And in all honesty, I still think Bioshock 2 as just the base game itself is still just a bit better. Just on the basis that it's a bigger game. But the story of Minerva's Den, I think, is probably the best of all the Bioshock stuff we have. And it's mainly because of the last minute twists. Like, yeah, you are Porter all along who got turned into a Big Daddy. That's not as surprising as the predictable, the somehow less predictable but more telegraphed point of Porter built the Thinker specifically to recreate Pearl, his wife, his dead wife, and realized that was a mistake. That gut punch right there at the very end, where it's like, oh, he made a mistake doing that, and it's not right. It really, really hits hard. Especially, yeah, it really hits hard a second time when you've completely forgotten everything for a second time. The advantages of going 2 weeks without playing the game, 3 weeks without seeing the ending stuff. Oh. Yeah. That was Bioshock 2 Minerva's Den. And with all that said, I think I'll see you guys later.